Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to Dominique and Olga's podcast. We're going to be quick. It's going to be on a. Oh, I'm going to turn off my microphone here. So anyhow, so what we're going to do, because on March 8th, it's going to be International Women's Day. When I lived in Russia, we had a holiday, and so people did not work. We actually would celebrate in the office. Every female will get a flower and a gift, and we would just close the doors and put champagne on the table and have some great food. That was Soviet time. I don't know what is happening now. But anyway, so we would like to acknowledge this day with Dominic and to give you a gift. It's going to be another magic card calculated to a specific energy for feminine. And that we thought, what would be the best word? We thought liberation of feminine power. Because wherever we go, we see so many females at the yoga centers, at different seminars, taking courses, classes. So we feel that the uprising of human consciousness is actually going through females. Of course, males are very important, but this is our holidays coming on March 8th. So Dominique and I, what we did, I calculated again a perimeter for a card, such a magic card, and that perimeter is going to resonate with the sound of liberation, Libra. So I checked the ancient scriptures, and there is a special constellation, and it's called Nakshatra Bharani. So that sound is Li is there. But unfortunately, I couldn't find the right number, so I had to look for constellation which supports this number, and that is the last one in the zodiac. Well, to be exact, in the Vedic astrology, it's number 27 nakshatra or constellation. It's called Revati. So Revati absorbs all the sounds and actually resonates with them. So the sound of word liberty, liberation, is supported by that constellation. So I calculated the magic perimeter of the card, and it is 117.87 millimeters. So it's a square one. So now I'm going to show you the dimensions and just give you some brief explanation why it is so important to have these dimensions and to have a beautiful image in their card itself. Let me just share my screen, and you need to see that. And then I'll switch back to, let's see where I am. All right, it goes to the infinity. So we go to, all right, let's share my screen right here. So this is my website. This is Dominique's website. And this is what I wanted to share. So this is Kirlian photography. Most of you maybe know about that. So Kirlian photography, it was actually a kind of coincidentally. Kirlian was, by the way, a Russian guy in 1940s. He was doing some experiments, and he used metal plates to do some imaging. And so he just threw too many chemicals, and he got very interesting images. So as you see, whatever was photographed with Kirlian camera, you could see some energy coming out. So every edge has its own sparkle of energy. So everything has energy. Everybody knows about it, but it's good to see it. Yeah. So look at this flower. That's pretty beautiful. Yeah. Look at this. Just this whatever 25, oh, half a dollar. Yeah. So that's very interesting. So every object has its own emitted energy. And so what we're going to do with Dominique is going to show you how to create your magic card for feminine power, because it will have a very specific dimension and shape. So we picked exactly a square, and I explained that square is basically balanced energy because all sides are equal, so it has a unity in it. So now I'm going to switch from my screen to Dominique's, and Dominique will turn on her microphone, and she is going to share her beautiful creation. Okay? All right, Dominique, you're on.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. So, just want to say that I'm very happy to be here today doing this exciting thing. And when Olga talked to me about this new project, I instantly had a vision. And here is like, it's not the vision, but it is like a tryout for this vision. I saw this shape. Whoops, I saw this shape in my head, and that is what I want to use today. So I have already put the square 11.8 centimeters, and I used white and pink colors with my finger, because why not put the energy in my colors? So I had started, to tell you the truth, I had started to just go and fill out, very precisely. And suddenly I said to myself, no, 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 just let go and put the energy in it, and just put it outside as well. Energy, poof, it explodes. So now this is done. The square is done, the background is done. And after, what I saw is like stripes that goes out with the shape on top of it. So for the stripes, I used a magazine. I just took whatever is close to me. Okay, I don't want to go and buy anything. I just want to use what is at hand. So I took a magazine, I just flipped the page, and I found some colors that I liked. And here is the result of this, some stripes. And what I suggest you to do is also always have an intention. And now this is going to be a surprise. While I was doing this, I thought that I will put it like this. The square is going to be on this direction. Why? Because let me see. Let me tell you. Oh no. If I put the shape like this, I thought she was kind of inboxed. And I thought that putting it like this, it felt like more exploding and more liberating. So my shape is going to be like this. It's still a square, just rotated a little bit. Now, what you do is you just take your stripes that you have found in the book, in the magazine. You take the colors that are calling to you, and you can also take words that might be attracting to you, and has meaning and intention also. We do this with intention, otherwise, why do this is a card that maybe you can offer to someone that needs to have liberation in her life, or think about it anyway, because sometimes we kind of forget about it. I have chosen a girl here that has tattoo, and she sings, and her what I like about her is like her she does what she wants, and myself, that is what I have to learn. So here is a word. In French it's force, but in English it's strength. Okay, so okay, these for me, these stripes that I'm putting like this, is like putting the energy outside, like this Batman when he goes bing bang. You have a splash of colors. But this is the way I found to express this, and I put a smile here. I don't know if it's going to fit in the image. Maybe if I cut it like this. Okay, so I'm going to stop here with the gluing. But mind you, you know that you can put all stripes everywhere, all these pieces of paper. So now I cannot do anything without gold. So I thought that I would glue this in the middle to to uh, to put some gold, to put some divine stuff in it. Yes, the smile is going to be hidden. Well, let's put it like this. Okay, so here you have the gold shape. Okay, and now I'm going to draw a shape like this. Bon, this is going to be very simple. No need to be, you can do this. Anyone can do this. So I'm always starting with this part here, which is really easy, and that express the feminine side. And symbolically put the shape of her legs like this. Do not forget to put the middle. And this spiral indicates rebirth. This is a symbol of rebirth. I'm putting the head here. And with immensely strength and energy, she's, wow, saying, yay! Liberation! Power to woman! Divine side! Woohoo! There you go. And then you just have to cut it out. Cut it, and then you can offer it to someone. But mainly what I also want to maybe put an emphasis on is that do this with joy and do this with passion and intention. Just have fun. This is a fun thing to do. So voila, I'm going to put it like this so you can see the result. Ok, c'est vrai, like this. Haha! Merci tout le monde. This was really fun. Okay, now I'm going to show my face. And can you see my face? Oh, put your mic on, Olga. I don't hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, so my face properly?
Yes, we can see you.
Okay, so thank you very much, everyone. I mean, I really enjoy doing this. Hope you can do the same at home and just be wild and do not judge yourself. Just go. Liberation.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much, Dominique. And you know what? What is interesting? You are super sensitive because there is an ancient symbol of Vastu Purusha, which is kind of soul of the planet. And by the way, Vastu Purusha turns only 8 times a year. And today, March 6th, Vastu Purusha turned.
Oh.
So in the morning. And actually, the starting position of Vastu Purusha is what you just drew, that direction. So his head is toward a northeast corner,
Okay.
a square of energy. And so this is like Vastu Purusha is drawn, yeah? So we did actually exactly the same. This is the feminine energy of Vastu Purusha. This is super. Well, anyway, well, thank you so much. It was such a fun thing. So let's not forget the dimensions. It's 117 millimeters, 0.87. That's a sacred dimension. So thank you and have a wonderful, everybody, feminine March 8th day.
Oui. Bonne journée, femmes, tout le monde. Bye.
Yes, and I just got a message from Berlin. I was told that only Berlin now celebrates females International Day on March 8th and nobody works. So hopefully Canada and United States will do the same. Okay. All right.
Bye.
Okay. We love you all. Thank you. Bye-bye. Au revoir.